So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're over here at my buddy Kyle's shop up here in Indiana, and we're gonna check the alignment out on this thing, and we're also gonna see what's going on underneath the car since I haven't really had up on a lift yet. I definitely did not lose my exhaust while on like a high-speed police pursuit or anything like that, so we're just gonna check that out and see what all actually fell off, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna pull this thing on the rack and see how far it is out of alignment. Yeah, so I've been noticing the steering wheel's got a little bit of a shimmy in it, and I've also been noticing there's a weird like rhythmic vibration coming from the rear end at like 80 or 90. So we're gonna check that out and see if we can figure out what's going on.
No, that ain't right. There we go. Or does that look better?
Yeah, that's
okay.
that's accurate.
Do you have the key fob?
So how far are we out here?
Honestly, you're actually not that bad of shape. Camber and caster are both still within factory specs. Looks like we're towed to the right just a little bit, which we'll fix that. Going to the rear, you're dead on, perfect in the rear. So really not much out of alignment. I'd say your chopping of the tires is probably just from not being able to rotate them because of the different tire size front to back.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe some burnouts to smooth them out, maybe?
We might just have to do that.
That sounds like a
might have to rotate the rears so the
put the fat ones on the front, put the skinny ones in the back, and
just let her eat.
Get them smoothed out and then rotate them back again.
Yep.
That sounds like a plan to me.
So I felt the inside of the tire right here. You can't really see it, but there's a little bit of chop on the inner edge of the tire. You can feel it if you like run your hand along the edge of the tire. You'll feel like the tire is starting to wear unevenly. So with running a staggered fitment like this car has, it sometimes causes that. So we're probably gonna rotate the fronts to the back and just go do some burnouts and even it out, and we'll swap them back.
Okay, so we got the alignment all dialed in for him, so hopefully that'll help a little bit with the tire wear, but again, not being able to rotate them really
just kind of screws it up.
Kind of sucks, yeah, not being able to rotate them every 5,000 miles like they should be, so, but we're doing everything we can to help it.
All right, so this is the first time I've been under the car. I haven't really seen what all is going on underneath here, but I don't know if you noticed, but there's a serious lack of exhaust. So yeah, this is kind of scraped up a bit. That's where the hangers would be?
That'd be the hanger. Looks like still got the rubber piece on this one. That one's still good.
That one
pulled the rubber insert out and bent it back a little bit. It looks.
So yeah, I definitely was not jumping the car at high speed or...
Actually, we got two hangers right here. Oh,
that one's loose.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Yeah, it was definitely just a faulty installation. It was not anything that I did. There was no 120 mile an hour jumps. But yeah, I'm just running an H-pipe and cats. So I'll probably just need to get an axle back set up for it now. So I'm not sure what axle back setup I'll go with. I really liked how the Roush muffler sounded, but we'll see. I might go with something else, just a little bit louder, possibly. But so while we're under here, we're just gonna tighten this one up. I think I heard it rattling while I was driving the other day, so I'm gonna try to get that fixed. But back in the car is pretty tight. I'll have to get something else done with this exhaust. It's kind of just hanging here. Definitely looked like it got a little scraped up, but that was absolutely not anything I did. So it looks like we still got cats on this thing, which is kind of what I suspected. Looks like it was leaking a little bit of something there.
Kind of looks like engine oil on it. Engine oil or power steering, maybe. Although I don't know. It's coming from higher up back here.
It might be worth checking out.
Yeah. Oh. Is this honest? This might have electronic. Oh yeah, this has electronic rack, so it would not be any power steering.
Yeah.
So that's got to be engine oil.
Looks like there's a little bit of engine oil on the bottom of the filter too, so it might just be leaking. Look at that. That's kind of oily too.
Yeah.
Might just be leaking from the filter. The filter might not be.
Honestly, you might have up top here. You might have a valve cover starting to
leak just a little bit.
Yeah, the way it's running down on the manifold there.
Might just take
I
it
had
to
to take a educated guess. Anyways,
it doesn't look like it's terrible.
Nothing
so
too serious yet, but
probably just take it to the dealership and have them check it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but this side is completely smooth. If you go over to this side, you can just see it's just starting to get a little bit choppy. If you roll it. So burnout should even them out a little bit. All right, so you were trying to balance the front tires.
Yeah, slight issue here.
Yeah, it looks like we have a slight problem. So
see if you can video this back side while I spin it.
All right.
Watch for that flat spot.
Oof. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
So that's probably the culprit of your shake at your higher speeds. So
yeah, it's been doing that for a little while.
Looks like we're going to be needing a new rim.
It's
take care of that.
Yeah, that's asking for quite a bit of weight.
Yeah, we got ounce and 3/4 on the outside and almost 4 ounces on the inside. So
yeah,
that's quite a bit for a car tire. That could be a 35-inch truck tire, that'd be one thing, but for a car tire, that's kind of excessive. So.
Yeah, I'll have to try to get that rim repaired. So huge thanks to my buddy Kyle from Tire Star. He hooked me up and figured out that I actually have a bent wheel, so I'll have to get that sorted out. Probably try to figure that out in this video, but yeah, I'm going to be linking their Instagram page, so you can hit them up if you're in the northern Indiana area and you need any tires, alignments, pretty much anything. You guys do.
Yep, we're a full service shop, so we can do anything from heavy lifting to the tires and wheels and that sort of thing. So if you have any issues, give us a call. So.
Yep, hit them up, man. They'll treat you right. So I was actually able to find a company to fix the wheel. I don't know if you can tell, but I think right here is the area where they fix it. They got it within 14 thousandths. So yeah, took care of the problem. It's all balanced out, and there's no more vibration at like 80 or 90. It's smooth as butter. So car's looking good. I was going to throw these burnout tires on the front and throw the front ones in the rear and go do some burnouts to even out the choppiness, but unfortunately these are 17s. and they do not clear the massive brakes. I'm not sure how big of a tire I'd have to clear, but these are 20s and there is like not even room for me to get my hand in there. So these big brakes, I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to run at least a 20-inch wheel on the front. So unfortunately, I will not be able to go out and do burnouts and even them out, but it is what it is. Now, a while back, somebody was giving me a bunch of crap on a live about using a chrome socket to put my wheels on. Now, I want to show you guys something because some of you ignorant mouth breathers have no idea what it takes to actually work on something. So I got this socket right here, right? Now, this is a specialty socket that you can get at AutoZone or Napa or whatever. It's supposed to be used for anything chrome. It's got this non-marring sleeve on it. I don't know if you can see that. But it's basically there to just protect the finish or whatever, right? So I spend like $5 on this socket, right? I get the right tool for the job. We got a problem. It ain't fitting in there. So you got to pop this sleeve off. Now it fits. And oddly enough, this is about the same thickness as a chrome socket. And I've seen people use these with an impact all the time. So here's the deal. At the end of the day, it's my car, they're my tools, and I'm gonna use them however I see fit. So, you know, I really don't care about your feelings, bro. Like, look, man, somebody was saying something about me putting on the wheel like the wrong way. Like, I'm tightening the lugs in the wrong order. Yeah, give me a break. Honestly, I don't waste my time commenting on somebody's live and telling them that they're torquing lugs in the wrong pattern or something, because look, I got stuff to do. So if that's what you're doing, you're probably not valuing your time all that much. So good luck to you with that. I'd rather be out here having fun. Peace, guys.